Welcome, everybody, to Chapter 11 of our story. I know it's been a couple of weeks. We've had life happen, as it does sometimes, but we are back. Just a heads up, there will be another gap the following week. We've got more life happening, but, you know, it's
my birthday!
Yeah, so that's important, you know. So we'll be back a couple weeks after this. Just wanted to let you know if you've been missing the content, but we should be hopefully maybe on a more regular schedule after that. But let's recap what happened last time we played, and I believe, Monica, you are on the chopping block to do that, so kind of fill us in if you don't mind.
Nanny came back. Nanny Boo Boo. She came to ask about her oath.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's concerned about Trixie and how Trixie fucked it up, and we were basically, she found out that we had visions of the crow and everything, and she had seen the crow like possibly protect Trixie or something like that, so we're not positive what's going on. But she revealed that the reason she came to the reverie in the first place was because Mumby had offered her $1,000 and another 1,000 later to come and just, quote, be herself and mess things up for us and give some information. But once she got here and realized how fucking cool we were, she was like, nah, I'm not doing that. But then she thinks that Trixie decided she wanted the rest of the money, so that's probably where she's going. Maybe to Mumby. We aren't really positive, but most likely that's why she did the shit with the flowers at the wedding. So we're still on the fence of whether Grace was in on it. Pretty much everyone is leaning towards yes, she did it, except for Pamela, even though she's like, maybe, but just because she went and talked to her face to face and possibly failed that role, I'm not sure. We don't know. But Nanny was like, I want to get to the bottom of this. The best thing to do is just to go over there. And so she and Varix are going to go, and Varix is going to be a dog and sneak in the hole in the fence we had heard about. Mm-hmm. And Nanny just wants to go talk to her. And where we ended was a different voice coming through the intercom.
Unbeknownst to any of our players.
Yes. Meanwhile, Morrigan found out that Julio, was that Julio?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Julio was gay.
According to Nanny.
According to Nanny.
Mm-hmm.
So she's really bummed about that. She's not having a great time. She found out Jake is dying from fucking cancer, but she saw a vision of him getting fucking mangled, but she can't tell him that.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually messaged her sister on Instagram, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Pamela cooked for everybody. Is that
And
it?
you had that dream with the...
Oh, yeah. I had the dream with the Navane?
Nunehi.
Nunehi. I need to write that down because I'm going to screw that up. The Nunehi at Blue Spring. Mm-hmm. Apparently it's Blue Spring. I found that in that brochure that we got.
Yeah.
Nunehi. Yeah, couldn't understand what he was saying, but it was interesting. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, Morgan fell down the stairs. That was funny.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't supposed to botch that role.
But, yeah,
But I love the outcome, so I want to keep it.
Okay.
It was so funny.
But I realized later, I was like, oh, I can't botch stealth rolls.
Well,
Oh, okay.
But it's okay.
You were drunk, so.
I was drunk. The dreaming's like, you know what, bitch? Fuck you.
you can today.
You can today!
You're going to learn today.
Yes.
All right. Adam, is anything we missed you can think of?
Well, I know Varix almost thought he was going to be a dad.
Oh, my God.
How did we forget that?
Shit? Oh, my
Jesus.
God. Yes.
Was that the same episode?
Yes. It
Wow.
was.
Because I went to the Eureka
I thought
Springs.
we were forgetting
Yeah.
that. I was like, but
Yeah.
was that one before?
I can't believe I
Yeah,
forgot that.
I went to
Yeah.
Eureka Live to talk to... Well, I just to see the...
You
'cause I
ran
was
into
up,
Nanny.
Ran into Nanny.
And then
And
you were
then
scoping out the chicks, and then you sure found some chicks, and they were like, you gave us an STD, and then we had to get on antibiotics, and it fucked up our birth control, and now we're pregnant. What are you going to do about it? And you were like, oh, hell yeah. Bluff, bluff, bluff. And gave them a card that was faked out to be money. But it turns out they were scamming you out of your money. But no real harm done since you scammed them as well.
And I made Julio look like a moron.
Yeah, you made Julio. Yeah. You hurt Julio's feelings.
He was like, he's at the reverie.
Oh, boo-hoo, Julio.
And he was just trying to be honorable. He thought you were just being an asshole.
That's what he is. He's a narc.
I feel bad for him. He's just trying to do right and do good.
Yeah.
Well. And then you hurt Morrigan's feelings because she thinks that you were making fun of her. Because when Nanny was like, he's gay, you were like, how the fuck did you not know he was gay? And then in the car, you were all like, don't say I didn't do anything for you. So now Morrigan thinks that you were setting her up to make big fun of her.
Give me some willpower, baby.
Broke all the trust.
Well, you did. You did get it, yeah. But at what cost?
Hilarity.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, that's a pretty good synopsis, and that brings us into what's happening now. The door to a palatial estate opens, and a familiar face that you all know well enters into the darkness of the building.
That's Nanny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile,
I'm a dog.
Varix, you're a dog.
Yeah.
Sure enough, you make your way down the fire road and do find, no roll necessary, the hole in the fence that was described.
Piss all over her land and scratch up her bushes if she's got flowers.
Yes.
Okay.
What do?
I piss on the land and I scratch up the bushes.
Not Pamela.
Can you imagine a bog and go, oh, you bitch.
I messed your roses up. They'll never grow right for at least a year.
Make her shit bread with your stone.
You could. She'd never know. It tastes delicious.
So I'm making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past, I'm homebound to the Grace's estate. I guess I'm just trying to get closer.
Can you pull your mic up a little closer?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
So, yeah, I'm probably using my hearing to kind of.
Sure.
I can probably faintly hear a little bit of.
See if you could make your way. So you're, I'm assuming, trying not to be noticed.
Yeah.
And all that. Okay. So I'm not even going to make you roll for it because you're a dog, unless they spot what's that dog doing outside. But you can see through, up the hill, probably about 20 feet above you, that there's just this glass overlooking, the valley below. And it's just like a glass screened in patio. And you can see that there are 3 individuals, 2, looks like Arcadian She, talking to Nanny. You could try to get closer and see if you could discern what's being said, but right now it's pretty muffled. And you're going to have to kind of climb up, the steeper slope as you get closer to the house. It's possible.
I mean, can I see if there's any cover up there if I got to that point?
It looks like there is. Okay. You could probably get to the side of the house, just maybe to the right. There looks like it may be a little easier that way to kind of get up the rocks and stuff. Then maybe if you stayed really still and didn't move much, you could probably hear what's going on.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try to do that then.
Okay, so it's going to be a couple rolls for you here.
Okay.
And I will give you a 1 dice bonus to this in your dog form because dogs are a little more agile on rocks than people.
Nice.
And it'll be Dex plus Athletics, difficulty 6.
Okay, Dex plus Athletics, difficulty 6.
And then, you did add your 1 extra dice.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I've got
Yep.
1, 2, 6.
Looks good.
Well, I mean, I've got.
I see 2 1s.
Yeah, there's 2 1s there.
But how many successes?
2.
2 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, unfortunately, a success. So as you go up, you're kind of scrambling, and it looks like you just can't get a grip. There's, it's not catastrophic. you're not falling to your death or anything, but it's just you just can't. The ground's a little wet here, and you're not able to get up much. So you may probably have to try another plan of attack if you want to get close to the house. It looks like this path is probably not going to work.
So, do I need to use something to kind of look for other options?
You could look around, maybe go around the property and see if you could find something. You could, if you had any cantrips that you wanted to try, you could possibly go that route. But trying to climb up again, you can't do it.
Cantrips? What do you, as in like, what else would I be able to?
Like, if there was a spell you wanted to try, you could possibly do that.
That would get me closer? Like a teleport?
There are things you can do. You can do what is called, is it Invoking the Weird? Where you can do anything you want to.
Invoking the weird makes everything that you do in the real world.
That's right. Well, it makes it easier to do stuff.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. It doesn't cost glamour to do cantrips.
Let me get to the page.
I'm pretty sure.
Just 1 second.
So this house is in a valley?
Well, the house is overlooking a valley. It's built into a cliffside, basically.
Gotcha.
So, a lot of rich people do that in hilly areas.
Right.
They build it to look like they're lording over the people below.
Of course she did that.
Well, she didn't do it. The people before her
bought
did.
it.
She bought it.
Of
She's
course,
like, I want
it's
a
got a
little
good
view.
view. Why wouldn't she?
Because she's a
You
bitch.
always assume the worst.
I hate her.
Do I see like a bunch of guards?
No, there's no one around except these people in, as far as you can tell from the back of the house.
Because I got in through the back.
Right, you came in through the back area, so that's why it's hard for you because, the front is you just walk up, push the button, and come on in. This is a little more difficult, and probably for rich people that's probably a good thing. It doesn't make it where if they're not there in their summer home, people can't just creep around the back and get in.
So, if I look around the property, like...
Oh, it's unleashing. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
So...
Definitely don't have that.
Yeah, no, well, everybody can do it.
Oh.
It basically, it kind of reflects your nature, and it's a way that you can do something that you don't have. It's harder to do, but what you do is you choose an art and you state an intent in a short, simple statement, like hurt that man, save my friend, get me up there to see what's going on. You spend 2 points of glamour and you automatically get a nightmare, like a check under your nightmare rating.
Okay.
So if you succeed on your roll, you get to do the art itself, and so it's risky, but you could try it. So
I mean, what are my other options though?
If you had any cantrips that would work, then you could do it.
Yeah.
You can also try to go around the property, see if you can go back through the woods. It'll take some time.
I'm already in through the fence, right?
Right. So you could go through the woods, maybe kind of go, let's just say, to the left of the house or to the right of the house. See if you could find an easier way up, but it will take time away from missing conversation. Exactly.
Well, then I guess I have to go with the risky one because the whole point is to
get there and get information.
Get information.
Isn't it an adventure too?
It would be an adventure. I would
Yeah.
say so. Yeah. So you do get glamour back for that. If you succeed, we'll say that, yeah, you're doing an adventurous act. So you'd be down 1.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't know what art I'd pick.
Well,
but-
and I'm looking for you real quick. So I would say I'm going to look at basically the difficulty. Sorry, folks. I know this is really interesting listening to, but we are getting there, and you're probably screaming at your computer right now that just do this. but I want to make sure that we do the right thing. Yeah, okay. So I would say it's probably... Yeah, I would say it's probably Skycraft. And it's probably going to be the third dot in Skycraft. So what we're going to do, Adam, is if you want to do this, you're going to do an unleashing.
Okay.
And Monica, could you do me a favor? Could you look up what happens when a puka unleashes? It'll be in the description of pukas, the different kiths. I want to make sure we can do this as quick as we can because I know, like I said, fascinating listening. So, Adam, you're going to take a tick on your...
Nightmare?
Nightmare, yeah. It's not a permanent dot. Yeah,
I just put a check on it.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. So, then you're going to roll a number of dice equal to your glamour rating plus a number of dice equal to your nightmare rating.
Okay, so 5 glamour. And then my nightmare rating?
Uh-huh. It should be whatever you have checked there. It should be 2.
I have 2.
Yeah, so you'll add
and
2
those
dice.
Are 2 nightmare dice I pick, right? Or
yeah, well, since you have 2 dots in or 2 checks in nightmare, 2 of the dice will be nightmare dice.
Are those extras, or is that what I'm adding?
They'll replace 2 of the regular dice.
So I've got 5 regular dice in glamour, and then the 2 nightmare dice. And then the 2 dice I'd use for nightmare, I'll just use actual nightmare dice.
Yeah, that's perfect. That'll work.
So animal sounds and bright flashing colors are the hallmarks of puka cantrips. They also often have unintended side effects which leave egg on the face, sometimes literally, of the target or even the puka.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so you'll go ahead and roll those dice. You're looking for a target of 7 on the dice.
Don't fuck me. 2 successes, and one of them's the nightmare dice.
That's just fine as long as you didn't roll any 1s on the nightmare dice. You're okay.
No 1s.
Okay. So, yes. So, you say, get me up there. And all of a sudden, this gale of wind grabs your body, and it's almost like you become one with the wind. As a matter of fact, if anybody was looking on in the chimerical world, they would see a dog that looks like it's formed out of wind going up to where you wanted to be.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And as you land, your fur is just staticky and like rainbow electricity courses across your body as you kind of shake it out and unleash a little shock. Yeah, happy Pride, everyone, by the way. And so you are close enough now that you can hear conversations.
Okay, so if there's bushes I can sneak into or something.
There are ornamental next to the house, right
Just
here.
Something
you know what you need to do. Fuck them up! Fuck up them bushes!
Well, I don't want to cause too much attention to myself.
So you're laying low.
Fine.
I'm trying to lay low and
Sure. All right.
listen.
Give me perception plus alertness, difficulty of... you got puka ears, so that's going to help you, but it also is through glass, so I'm going to say it's difficulty 7.
Still, so I've got 3 perception, 2 alertness.
Mm-hmm.
Just rolling that.
Yep.
No extra.
No extra. Nope.
Seven?
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2 zeros there.
Yeah, that's 2 successes. That's enough. So you may not hear every single word, but you do catch enough to get a good gist of the conversation.
Damn, if I would have rolled another success, would I have heard every single thing?
And maybe if you don't roll 5, then yeah, you'd heard it like you were standing in the room.
Okay.
But that's what it takes. But it's enough. If you'd rolled 1, you'd have got bits and pieces. But there'll be some things that I drop here and there, but you'll know. So anyway, there's 2 figures with their backs to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Nanny's standing facing out through the, looking out the window.
Do either of them look like Grace?
One is Grace.
Okay.
The other you don't recognize. She's a bit taller than Grace. Her skin's a bit paler. And her hair is like raven black, much like Grace's. And that figure, and it's a female, is speaking to Nanny primarily. And what you hear is, well, it was a simple transaction. Fulfilling your bargain was the equation. We had a deal. Certainly I didn't intend for things to happen the way they did. It's an unfortunate thing. They're your friends, that's fine. You're released from service, but don't payment. Understand?
She's saying this to Nanny?
Uh-huh.
Which one of them is saying it?
The one the taller one.
I hope Nanny shits on her.
And Nanny's like, I get it. You can see Nanny's mouth too, so that helps definitely to discern what she's saying. So the conversation you get is mostly from her.
Right.
Clear. I get it. I just don't understand why, why this. And the lane we're here. And at that, the taller lady speaks up and says, they're like roaches. They show up where problems arise. Don't worry yourself about it. And then you see her hand her an envelope and says, I mean it. Don't worry yourself about it. And Nanny opens it up and looks in it, and she's like, so you're buying me off to shut up about this? Says, no, think of it as buying relief for your troubles, and I understand your moral crux, but I hope this helps. And Nanny kind of nods. It's like, just a misunderstanding then. Absolutely. Just a misunderstanding. Okay. Fine. Nanny does put the money in her coat. And she walks out.
Okay.
The other two still stand there. At this point, just to be safe, they're going to have a much harder time than you are. I need to give me Dex plus stealth.
And don't forget about your willpower if you want an automatic success.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a willpower for that.
I only remind because I'm the only one that uses it like crack, so.
Yeah, I'm always scared to use mine.
Okay, so
I'm always like,
How many dice you rolling?
5, right?
Okay, your difficulty is 5.
Because the willpower.
Yeah, theirs will be 8.
Okay.
So.
Three.
Okay.
plus your willpower?
Oh, 4.
4. They don't see you. You're
Nice.
confident that they don't. But they're looking out, looking out the windows. They're talking now. So this, their mouths become even more visible, thus easier to understand what's being said. And they're just looking out at the view, staring out. And this lady, this Arcadian she, scarily beautiful. Lady Grace is intimidatingly beautiful. My boner is afraid of you, but yet I still have one. This is my boner's afraid of you, and it should be. That's just the feeling you get. And she's looking out. She's like, the lady speaking, Lady Grace is, standing there looking. She's like, it's a very beautiful place, isn't it? She's like, yes, it is. It's a wonderful place. And I'm glad you're here to see it. Do you like it, Giselle?
Giselle.
And she's like, yes. I think you made a very nice choice. Tell me, what did you learn about Blue Springs, though? Oh, it's there, like you said. It is. Wonderful. Well, you've done well. I think we should go see it tomorrow. Just to get a feel for it. She's like, sure, I've been. I told you it's okay. Well, yes, my child, I understand, but I need to see it myself. You understand? It's important to me. Okay, sure, we can go. What do you think about the people at the reverie? You think they're going to be okay? I mean, no one's going to harm them, right? I don't think you'll have to worry about Delane in this town anymore. I really don't. I think it'll be all right. Well, let's have a drink to celebrate your new home. And they walk off to the dining area or somewhere out of earshot and out of eyesight at that point.
I hate this bitch more.
What are you doing now?
I mean, I can't imagine their conversation's going to be any more fruitful after that to try to move in.
I mean, unless you want to.
Not risk them seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Grace knows you're a puka. She probably would put two and two together.
Yeah, she probably knows exactly who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll probably just have to leave at that point, because...
Okay.
And you also probably want to try to catch a ride back with Nanny, too, unless she's just totally buzzed off.
Well, you know that she said she'd pick you up where you were dropped off.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, then I guess I'm going to meet her.
Okay. It's much easier making your way down than it is going up, so there's no rule necessary or anything.
Cool.
You make your way down, and a few minutes go by, and Nanny does show up. And we'll deal with that in a moment. For now, let's deal with a call. Your phone rings.
Do I recognize the number?
Nope.
What's the area code?
The area code is familiar, though.
Is it Utah?
It is Utah.
I think I'll let it go to voicemail first.
It does.
Okay. Do they leave a voicemail?
Very short.
Okay, what's it say?
You blew up my phone. This is Tina. You want to talk to me? This is my new number. Or sorry, you blew up my Instagram or whatever, however you contacted
Yeah, it
her.
was Instagram.
Yeah.
I never did. We didn't say on the last. It doesn't matter what I sent her. Has Pamela already left to go to the Springs? Because I knew Pamela said she was going to do that.
I don't know. Has she? It is later in the day. It's not late, but...
Well, if I am going to go...
There is still time.
I would ask if Morgan wants to go with me.
Morgan probably would have said no. She was going to stay at the Reverie because Dan went to go talk to Kyle about motorcycles. So, yeah, she would have said she would have taken guard duty, and she had to print out stuff for that stupid camp anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So she's probably sitting at her computer, got the Reverie locked up, sitting at her computer, doing that.
Okay, then Pamela will have picked up an Uber and headed over.
Okay.
So if Morgan is by herself, she would probably call her back.
Okay. Rings a few times, and then a voice you haven't heard in a while. Hello?
Hey, Tina.
Hey.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess. Were you drunk?
No. It's a
So,
weird question.
well, we haven't heard from you in forever. And I just assumed that maybe it was a drunk text.
No. Nostalgia, maybe.
Yeah. Well, what's up?
I mean, you tell me.
Well, we had our baby. Did you see the pictures?
No.
They We're on Instagram, same place you contacted me.
Did she marry John or something?
Your ex?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was like, that's going to be awkward
No,
as fuck.
no, I'm not throwing that much drama in.
Okay.
No.
She's like, your account is set to private, Tina.
You can request to be added. You just want to lurk? Is that what I'm hearing? How many years has it been?
For her family, probably 6. 5 or 6.
So she says you can't call or say anything for 6 years, and then out of the blue you show up. Everybody thought you're dead. Something horrible had happened to you, or you just hated us that much.
I don't hate any of you. But can you at least understand why I had to get away at the time? How suffocating everything was?
I mean, I guess.
You guess.
I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know anything about you much anymore.
I mean, you can't even remember from then? Any little emotional reaction? Getting a pill shoved in my face or getting thrown into an extra session with Dr. Burns?
You had problems. I don't know. I was a kid too, you know. Is she your younger sister? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it makes even less sense to her, you know.
Well, I guess it's fortunate that you didn't have parents in your ears constantly every time you reacted to anything outside of their expectations, telling you, well, do we need to readjust your medication?
Do you not know that we had the same mom and dad?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't think I had problems with them? But I didn't run off and leave the rest of the family. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from you forever. You show up out of the blue. Are you okay?
I mean, I guess.
What are you doing now? Where are you at?
I'm in a town called Eureka.
Eureka where?
In Arkansas.
In Arkansas? What's in Arkansas?
Not a lot. But it is called the natural state. There's a lot of natural beauty here.
Yeah. You know, there's not a lot in Utah either. Salt Lake, that's it.
Yeah, well, I have a photography business.
Oh, you're still doing that?
Yeah, still doing that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're making money at doing that. That's cool. I'm a teacher now.
Oh, you're good at that. Yeah, I can see that. What's Gina doing?
Oh, you know, she's still with her guy.
Oh.
He's still an asshole.
I need to come beat him up.
Yeah.
Dad already threatened to, but
Gino's getting up there.
well,
so.
I know, but what do you think? What do you think Gina said? I'll kill myself if you hurt him, Dad.
And then I got shoved in Dr. Burns' office. Okay. Yeah, I was the crazy one. Okay.
But she's crazy about a man. That's acceptable crazy.
Well, I guess you could always send him down on a trip here.
Send
Gina and dude. Send him on a little vacation. I'll deal with him.
There is a park with tigers here.
You know they don't. They miss you, but they feel like everybody feels like you abandoned us. Morgan, everybody. I'm the only one reaching out. I want to And I had to think a long time about this. They miss you, but you burned a lot of bridges, and it's going to take some time to fix things. I mean, I want to try. But I don't really know you anymore. And I don't think you know us. Shit, the baby's crying. Hey, we'll talk again soon, okay? You got my number.
Okay.
Call me back when you feel like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just hangs up.
Okay, I'm coming.
And then she types out a message, because I think in Instagram you can have messages timed to go out.
We'll say sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sure.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah. So she types out a message to Tina, and she goes, I guess you're right. We don't know each other anymore. I'm sorry I bothered you. Just tell everybody I'm sorry. And times it to send out.
Okay.
When are you timing it to send?
Probably in about an hour, maybe.
Okay.
And then she'll go back to doing her forms. Because she's got to do the insurance form for the Vespa and all that too.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine since she had her camera, when they went and saw everything crushed, she probably took pictures of the vehicles.
Sure.
So she probably gets everybody else's pictures together, puts them on thumb drives, sends a group message to everybody who had a vehicle.
The Reverie's phone rings a couple times.
Oh,
Before you can get to it, it goes to call forwarding.
Okay. Oops.
And it is forwarded to your cell phone.
Mine?
Pamela, yes. And your phone is ringing as you're in your Uber on your way to
I pick it up.
Blue Springs.
Yes, this is Pamela with the Reverie.
Pamela, you're not going to believe. Fuck, Bird, get out of the fucking way. Jesus Christ, God.
I was about
Don't you shit over there. Hey.
Hello.
Kyle.
Hi.
Hey, I got fucking good news for you.
What?
So, the Vespa is better than ever.
Oh?
Yeah, I scraped it off the ground, the fucking giant spatula, and did some work for you guys. I feel like if you're going to take charge, you need a good ride. So, it's sweet.
Don't knocker inventions usually not work.
Oh, they work. There's always
Something
something with them.
Oh, so I'm like, oh. Okay.
Hey, where are you at right now? I can come to Reverie and bring it to you.
I'm actually in an Uber right now. I'm heading to Blue Spring Heritage Center.
Why? What the fuck's there? It's just a bunch of blue water.
A Nunehi.
What?
Yeah. I have to go check it out. But I could
Just fucking stop over here first. It's
okay.
the water's gonna still be there. Come on, come look at it.
Okay.
Dan's like, you'll have to see it. It's got a Harley Davidson engine inside it.
Oh, Kyle.
I get my motorcycle.
You sure do, Dan.
Yeah, this is better than that little sissy ass thing she had before for sure. Come on over.
Okay.
Put the fucking wrench down now.
She sighs.
Dan, I won't tell. Put it fucking down.
She sighs and hangs up and timidly asks if her Uber driver could change course. She apologizes.
Yeah, sure, lady. No problem.
I'll tell him where to go.
Okay. And you arrive at Gibson's garage. And out front, Kyle is waiting. And then there's a cloth draped over something.
Does it look like it's got like a horn on it? Like a unicorn horn? I don't know why that's the first thing I pictured.
It looks like a shape under a tarp.
So nothing weird sticking out? Like
No.
a fucking...
A dick crystal.
Yeah,
No.
or like a missile launcher.
No.
Okay. So far, so good. Oh, is this it?
Yeah. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It's got a fucking tarp over it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. 3, too. Pamela, it's red. Still like the one before, and it's got flames on the sides. God damn it, Bird. Yeah, it does. And he pulls it off, and there are flames airbrushed onto the side of it.
Wow.
It looks similar, except it's got off-road tires on it.
Oh, that's handy.
And it's sitting a little taller.
Okay.
And sure enough, there is a Harley-Davidson engine mounted to where the engine used to be. The side cowls are off of it. There's a giant exhaust coming off the back. And there are like all kinds of mirrors all over it, like the mods in the 60s used to do. Like all these, rear view mirrors and stuff.
Oh.
It's got a floodlight, like a police floodlight on the front.
Oh, look at that.
It's badass, right?
Yeah.
They don't make them like this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here's the keys.
Oh, thank you.
No charge if
Yes.
I can every so often come maybe stay under the balefire and recharge my batteries a little bit, you know.
That sounds more than fair.
We got a deal. Let me go over the features for you.
Okay.
Did you ever drive this fucking thing?
No.
Well, the
feel
shifter
like
was
you
on the
wouldn't have.
handlebar. That was stupid as fuck. So I got gears are overrated. You just need one. Go and don't go, right?
I guess so. She doesn't know shit about
You
any of
twist
it, so
this
she's
little
like, okay.
You twist this little thing after you start it,
Okay.
and it's going to go. Now, it goes a little faster.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Like 120
What?
tops. It's like
Okay.
give or
Morgan's
take.
gonna
Give
die
or
the first time she
give or
drives
take.
this thing.
But be gentle. Like you get into the mid band and it's gonna fucking take off.
What's a
All
mid-band?
like getting up to 40, 50. If you tweak it again, it'll go up to like 90 in like 2 seconds.
Oh.
No big deal.
Good to know if I need to
just
escape.
Watch the turns. Right. That's what I was thinking. You can get away from that bullshit that was fucking happening the other night. Other thing, look in here. And he opens the little glove box. He's
The
like,
gun.
no, there's a button. A big red button.
Oh, what does that do?
Don't fucking touch that button
Oh,
unless shit has hit the fan.
Dan is gonna want to.
I love buttons like this. Dan, get your fucking beak away from the button.
I knew it. This was a bad idea.
No, that's why it's under a lock. You can lock it. Look, see?
Okay.
He can't fucking peck it. He's a pecker
Ha ha.
in a lot of ways.
So what does it do?
You ever seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
No.
Okay, then really don't press it. Ask Morgan if she gets that reference. She fucking should. It's a classic. So, here you go, keys.
Can't you just tell me what it does? What if she hasn't seen it?
It's a theory.
She hasn't seen it.
It's a theory.
I don't think she likes movies.
Oh, that's her loss. Just a theory, mind you, but from what I can tell, it'll, like let's say you were driving straight for a fence. Well, this would launch you over the fence.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep that locked
Now,
up.
that's why it sits a little higher. I reinforced the shocks to make sure they would take it. But, it's an old piece of shit machine. And there's no guarantees that it's going to last. I did what I could.
Well, this is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hey, don't mention it. You scratch my back, I'll fucking scratch yours. It's a fair trade.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, enjoy yourself. Don't fucking kill yourself. Like I said, mid-band throttle, watch out.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
She looks at him and she says, I don't think I could drive.
What?
Uh,
This is the only fucking vehicle you had at your house.
I stayed
What are you
at the
doing living in
house
fucking
a lot.
Arkansas and not having a ride?
I didn't leave a lot, and if we had to go somewhere, Morgan would drive me.
Jesus Christ, Miss Daisy. All right.
I know
Get
that
the
movie.
get the fuck on.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in the sidecar.
Okay.
We're gonna go down the fucking block.
Okay.
You listen to what I fucking say.
Oh,
If I say stop, stop.
okay.
Cool. Dan, where the fuck did you get a motorcycle jacket? And I don't want to fucking know. All right.
He likes his outfits.
Yeah, I can tell. He's a diva. All right. Hang on. Okay, so he takes you around the block a couple times. You feel like you have the general feel for it. I need you to give me Dex plus Drive.
Oh, shit.
Difficulty of 6.
I knew I was going to have to save up for drive.
Yeah.
After this
one of you
episode.
needs to if you're going to be the chauffeur.
I'll do it.
And apparently you have a souped up Frankenvespa now.
You said difficulty 5?
Difficulty 5.
I got 1.
Okay. Because he's there to instruct you, you know, it's a jerky start. It's moving. He's like, Jesus Christ, you have never fucking driven in your life.
I don't.
Do you have a license?
It's been a long time. I don't get out much.
Do you have a fucking license?
I think so.
Jesus.
She probably does.
Okay, fuck. I'm putting you on the road. God damn it. Okay.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. I'm sure you fucking do.
I love
He
Pamela.
gets out and he kisses the ground. And he's like, all right, best of luck to you two. Stick to the back roads for a little bit, Pamela. Just
Okay.
And like I said, the mid-band, do not get above 50 for your benefit.
Okay, I won't.
All right. Good fucking luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Bird, manifest a helmet.
Yeah.
2 of them. And he hands you like 2 actual helmets and puts one on your head and taps it a couple times.
Thank you.
Aw.
And he's like, that one's yours.
Thanks.
That one's for Morgan. Compliments of me.
Thank you. Just kidding. No, I'll...
Well, you take off very boggingly, just
Yeah.
toot, 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 toot. Probably waiting way too long to turn as your turn
Yeah.
signal's on. The turn signal remains on because he didn't show you how to turn those off, and so
Look at me go!
going down the road.
Okay. Maybe
And-
Dan should fly ahead and warn me of...
No, he's riding.
Oh, he's in the sidecar?
Yeah.
Or on my shoulders?
Yeah, he's perched on one of the mirrors.
Oh.
He's like, you're doing great.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Good.
Push it.
No.
Punch it to
No. No.
you. Punch it.
No.
You're no fun. Right now, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're fun when you feed me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're fun when you stick up for me. When Morgan's not being nice. Just cause I hide her shampoo. Just cause I put a worm in her toothpaste. Oh.
I didn't know about that. That's terrible, Dan.
Oh, you coming after me too. I thought we were mates.
Not if you put a worm in toothpaste. That's nasty. You brought
It-
a worm into the reverie?
It was clean.
No.
It was in the toothpaste.
No.
Where are we going?
To the river.
Blue Spring.
Yeah, I'm scared to go there on my own in this car, but I guess
you've got Dan though,
Yeah.
and he
Well, I didn't
heals.
drive it there.
Well, I'm just saying he heals.
Oh, if I get in a wreck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to Blue Spring. It doesn't take a highway, does it?
It does.
Uh-oh. What's the speed limit?
60.
Oh, no!
That's the upper limit. You can go
That's true.
lower
Could
than
go
that.
45.
You can. They can pass you.
And lay on their horns.
I mean, but that's on them. That's their bullshit. There's
They're
not
gonna see the flames on my side of it and be like, loser! Okay, let's go.
All right. So you're respecting the staying below 50?
Yes.
Well, the line of cars is backed up behind you.
I stay in the right lane!
It's 2-lane road.
Oh,
And
shit!
they're honking, and finally one truck goes
like,
out.
"Go
He goes,
over."
he goes, get out of the way, bad bitch. And
No.
Can Dan use
Dan?
fear on him?
Dan, what does the license plate say?
Oh, it's not the license plate, lass.
What is it?
It's your helmet.
What
I
does
told him to
Morgan
customize
say?
it for you. He'd
What does
love
Morgan
it.
say?
Bad bitch.
Better bit? Oh, that's fair. Shit!
Morgan
You're the bad bitch club.
Thanks.
Morgan gets no dates because she lives with a woman and runs a bed and breakfast. And they have customized bad and batter bitch helmets.
Oh! It all makes sense.
Has
Well-
Dan manifested a helmet?
Yeah.
What's his say?
Badass bitch.
That's probably accurate.
This is amazing.
That's awesome.
You arrive at Blue Springs, and we'll talk about that in a moment. For now, Adam, you, I'm assuming, are turning back because you'll need to get on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And you're driving back to the Reverie with Nanny.
Okay.
And you can ask questions or talk if you want. It's loud on the motorcycle, but you can still hear each other being that close.
Okay. So I mean, she saw me. I imagine maybe she saw me.
She knows you were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And she was like, "So, did you see anything?
Yeah. I saw a lot.
Did you hear anything?"
Oh wait, hold on. She's asking direct questions. Shit.
Oh, shit.
But she already knows. I'm like,
Yeah.
nope. Nothing whatsoever. Sounded like just a very polite, regular old conversation with less bribery than any conversation I've ever seen.
Well, you guys are getting half.
What?
I mean, half of 10,000 is 5,000.
Whoa!
It's the least I could do.
And this is for us to keep quiet.
This is
No,
for
it's
Varric
just
to
to
get a helmet,
just to
too.
fucking stick it to her. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna take her money. You offer me a fucking wad of cash, I'm gonna take it. Right?
Ah.
Yay, Nanny.
Fuck her. You believe any of that shit? I think she knew the Thlane were coming.
Very likely. Almost.
She was way too dismissive of it and promised me that they wouldn't show up again.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to promise that?
Yep.
Who the fuck is she? I recognize the voice.
Said her name was Giselle.
Yeah, right. That's what she told me.
She recognized her voice?
Yeah, it's who I dealt with on the phone, is what she tells you. You know, that was just a benefactor was all she told me to do this.
This isn't.
I thought Mumby told her to do this.
Yeah. That's right. That's what she said.
So why is she saying she talked
That's
to
what she's telling him.
Oh. I thought you were making a mistake. I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Do I have any way of being able to tell whether she's bullshitting?
Yeah, you can. You can give me perception plus alertness, difficulty of 6.
Uh, 4.
Oh, wow. She's not bullshitting you. She's talked to this lady. She's telling you the truth right now.
So when she said Mumby earlier.
But she did say Mumby earlier.
Would I? When she told all of us, so I would have known
Yeah.
that she said Mumby.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Nanny, it seems like we have a lot in common.
Why is that? You got to take a big shit right now?
Well, that at all times. Those bushes were not kind to my asshole. But you know, sometimes you gotta bullshit your way through some conversations with people.
What do you think I'm bullshitting about?
Well, Can I be straight on this one?
Sure.
Yeah. Because you told them you talked to Mumby. But now that we know about Giselle.
Yeah, I did. But the day before I got here, that bitch called me and said, I want to make sure that Mr. McGillicuddy has told you what you're doing. I am the interested party. Here's a fucking email address. Write it down. When you find out, send it to me directly. Don't involve Mr. McGillicuddy. Only I had that email address, which is how I fucking know Trixie betrayed me, because from what you guys were saying, Mumby knew what was up.
So Mumby's working with her.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking believe her. She knew him.
Yeah. Mumby's working with her, and she's got a side thing with you, because she gave you the email address to do whatever she was having you do to be yourself here, or
What the fuck is that up there?
What
the fuck is that?
do I need? All right, I'm looking.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can look. You can give me wits plus, or perception plus alertness, difficulty of 5.
Three successes.
Okay. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird, and shun the Frumious Bandersnatch.
Sticker snack.
A creature that you definitely know is chimerical. Because how does that exist? But something from childhood dreams and fantasies, something known as a Jabberwocky, stands at the edge of the road looking expectantly for the motorcycle to head this way.
The fuck?
And it steps out into the road. Nanny says, hang the fuck on.
Hey, it might be nice.
You know this thing?
No, I fucking don't. It looks looking right at us, though.
I don't know. He seems nice.
Yeah, super nice. Okay.
I'm gonna Google what a Jabberwocky looks like.
It has these buck teeth and a little head on a long neck, and it reaches down for you. And did you find a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute.
And I'll put something in for you guys to see a Jabberwocky picture. Yeah, that's it. And it, does that, and then it, not having got you, starts to flutter these wings that look like it shouldn't carry it. And it very, almost June bug-like, starts to fly into the air all wobbly and is screeching, coming towards you both as you're driving.
As she's punching it, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Did you carry that fucking gun with you by any chance?
No, I was a fucking dog earlier.
Yeah, I was a fucking dog, unfortunately. Or actually, no, I guess I'd be like, hold on, I think I've got it in my asshole. Let me pull it out real quick.
Well, hurry. That's where I keep mine.
Yeah, what a shock.
It probably is, though.
Yes.
Legit.
I'm fucking with you. Jesus Christ, what do we do? That fucking bitch.
I don't know. We can't go back to the Reverie.
Goddamn right. What do we do? What do we do? Here's the problem. She's asking you a direct question.
I know.
Yes, don't go back to the Reverie with the Grey Walker. Sitting on her ass, doing nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so. Well, obviously, the most logical decision would be to bring that big thing back to the Reverie to destroy us all. That would be a fantastic idea. Surely there couldn't be anything else better idea than that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're no help. God damn it. It's gaining on us.
Can Morgan take on a Jabberwock, do you think?
she killed a the tiger thingy, the Manticore.
Manticore.
Yes. Yeah, you were there when Morgan killed the
Should
Manticore.
probably
No,
take
I
it.
saw that. What do you want?
But
Should I call Morgan and be like, "Hey, Morgan,
Do
stop
you
being a
think you could
sad
take a
sap and come
Jabberwock?"
to take out a Jabberwock right in front of the house"?
I mean, I took out the Manticore in the backyard. I don't see what the
That's her
problem is.
killing field.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess then maybe I could be like, "Well, Morgan's fought these things before," and then maybe I would give you a call.
Well, you're saying that to Nanny?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, then we're fucking going there. God damn it. All I've got's a Glock. It's not going to do shit against that thing.
Let me see if we can get her to meet somewhere a little bit ways away from the river.
She doesn't have a car.
She can walk. We don't have to be directly
We're
in
on
front
a
of
fucking
it.
bike. She's not going to hear anything you say on your phone.
True. Cool.
Oh yeah, she's on a real bike.
Yeah. She
little
punches it.
Vespa.
Okay.
And it is fast. And these are narrow little roads.
Okay.
I'm going to need you. It's going to be an okay roll because you're hanging on to her.
Yeah.
Dex plus athletics, difficulty 5.
Flashback.
Yeah, I know. It looks good.
2 successes.
Yeah, it's enough. You're hanging on fine, and she's just, you hear scraping as she's getting so low to the ground in the turns,
Okay.
you know, and you see sparks flying up. But she's, you know, getting there.
Go, Nanny, go.
There's, fortunately for you guys, probably it's a shift change at the police station because there's, no cops around or anything.
They're being
But
called
she is-
to a traffic jam. on
But
the way
she-
to-
But she is, going around cars, cars are honking, and, unfortunately for you guys, this Jabberwocky doesn't have to fly on winding
What
roads.
does this Jabberwocky look like to regular people?
Nothing. They
Okay,
don't see it.
at all.
They don't see it.
Actually, the animal, the creature is called a Jabberwock. This poem is called a Jabberwocky.
Actually.
Yeah. It's actually a Jabberwock.
Actually, people call that interchangeably.
Well,
as time has
actually,
passed.
that's the name of the poem. Which I only know because I Googled that and I saw it.
Well, then why did you have to say that?
Actually, they
Just
can
so we
kiss.
get it right.
Well,
They
actually,
can
I'm not
kiss
Jabberwocky.
my-
Ah! I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's
I'm
also
just
Blue
aggravated.
Spring Heritage Center.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it's no S. Okay.
We'll put this in the footnotes
Yeah.
later.
All has been corrected by the actuallys.
Yeah, if I think of something else, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
You
much.
can listen to more outtakes on our Patreon account.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It doesn't exist.
It
Sorry.
does not exist.
If you want to give us
If
money,
you want to
though,
give us money, we'll sign up.
Yeah, for real.
Sign up for our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it doesn't exist either.
No.
And you'd pay me to keep my clothes on, I promise you. So, yeah, you arrive, and she just basically, she says, get off, and
Okay.
doesn't even stop, and she just throws the bike down like she didn't give a fuck. She starts running for it.
Oh my god, the
And
door's locked.
Well, and she tries it, and she just kicks the fuck out of it, and it goes flying.
And
And she's like, Morgan,
I'm like,
fuck!
and I'm
on.
saying,
Morgan's got her headphones on, making
Oh, she's on
Tinder
Tinder.
profile.
I'm yelling,
Messaging her ex.
and so I'm yelling to Morgan, Morgan, get the linens ready. We have a new guest at the reverie.
And then Morgan
It's
does
really
hear
big.
the giant thud on the roof.
Oh.
And we'll leave it there as we go to something puttering and sputtering into the Blue Spring Heritage Center.
Bad bitch coming through.
You arrive, it's open. It looks like it's not a very busy day at
Good,
the
'cause
Heritage
I'm
Center.
embarrassed of my helmet. I put it down and I kind of hide the bad words on it in case
Yeah.
there are children
And
around.
there's a visitor center, welcoming you that you have to walk through, of course, to see it. But
Does it have like history of the center or anything?
yes,
Because she'd probably look around for mentions of the new Nahi just to see. I mean, she already Googled stuff. But
right.
Just to see if that would be there.
Okay.
That wasn't a fart, it was my chair.
When you have to say stuff like that.
Hey, I had to correct it. I corrected Jabberwock. I mean, I'm on a roll.
So yeah, it goes through, that this was seen by the native peoples as a sacred site.
Okay.
That is mentioned. You can give me a roll if you want to.
Sure.
Give me intelligence plus gray mare. Difficulty of 7.
I got 1.
1. There are some mentions that you see as you kind of read between the lines that from how that they're describing it, that this was a holy site to the Nunehi.
Cool.
And that they probably existed in this place and dealt with the native peoples.
Wow. Cool.
So, yeah. But that's about all you can glean from it.
Okay.
But it's out there looking blue, and, there's now a man-made barrier has kind of formed it in at this point, but it's overflowing that now and probably has for a few years. It steadily grows.
I would like to try to find the place where I saw him. I know it's different now because when I saw it, it was like ancient.
Yeah, there wasn't like stone and all these flowers
Exactly.
around it and stuff. Yeah. You kind of walk around it, and
Pretty.
yeah, I'll give you an image there. You see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you walk around it and, make your way down the stairs to go around the ring. And there's, nothing there. But you can give me perception plus kenning, difficulty of 7.
Oh my! I got 3 10s and a 9.
Wow.
Damn.
You see a ripple in the water
What?
off to, the far side of the pool. As you make your way over there, you don't see anything but your reflection. And your reflection very briefly changes into that of the familiar water baby that you saw in your dream.
Oh.
And he motions to look out into the middle.
Okay.
And then it's as if you're having a walking daydream. Your kenning, your fairy sight, exposes that something is trapped below.
Oh.
Something locked by ancient and powerful magics below there. And with as many successes as you got, something evil
Oh.
and ancient.
Evil is locked down there, or what's locking it is evil?
No, what's locked down there is evil.
Oh. Okay.
Something, a realization hits you. A word, a brief word, but no, it surely can't be Fomorian.
Oh.
The Nunehi would have not called it that.
Yeah. What would he have called it?
A word you don't understand.
I'm just making sure it
No.
wasn't the name he said after Nunehi, like when he pressed
No,
his
no,
chest.
no.
Like, I'm a Fomorian. The bad bitch gotta go.
And for a moment, you catch a glimpse of 2 glowing eyes well below the water, just briefly, spaced about 3 feet apart.
It's the bunyip. That's the evil thing I'm seeing?
Uh-huh. It's a vision, you realize, but a warning.
Great. Okay, I have no clue what to do. This is bad. Can I try and see the Nunehi again?
Sure. You look and look, and it's not there.
Yeah. I mean, I could barely even talk to it anyway.
Right.
But my instinct was to be like, do you want me to move you somewhere? Can we move you to another pond?
Do you want me to free you? for
But
you
he
from the
might
middle
be
of the
guarding
water.
it, and he might be like, he's about to get out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some, I guess,
What
research
is it?
on ways. It's a Fomorian.
No, that's
That's
not
what I
real. They're in the deep dreaming. They cannot be here. They're long forgotten.
She just looks kind of disturbed at
It's
the
a
wall.
path, though.
What?
It's a link between worlds.
What is?
There's great magic here. And he just kind of stares into the water.
That makes it more likely that a Fomorian could.
It makes it more likely that anything is possible. This has been here the whole time and we didn't know.
No, I only found out in a dream that the Nunehi was here.
But why now?
Do you think this has anything to do with the Thalane?
No.
The Thalane are minions
Aye.
of the Fomorians. Do you
Aye.
think they know?
I hope not for our sakes.
What should we do?
Get out of here.
I agree.
Tell the others.
Come on, baddest bitch. Just kidding.
I'm not afraid because I'm the baddest bitch, but let's get out.
Okay, let's go.
Did Kyle see that too?
No, we left him in a shop.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you make your way back.
Slowly.
And the creature crashes through the window.
Ah!
Make a roll for me real quick, D. Dex plus athletics. Difficulty of 6.
I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Those gravestones.
No, that's our helmets.
Oh, I thought they were gravestones.
No!
That's about what's happened to Morgan.
No, it's their helmets. I wrote bad bitch, badder bitch, and baddest bitch on the little one.
Oh, I see its hair at the back. Okay.
3 successes.
Gravestones. Fuck.
You hear the glass shattering and dodge out of the way as these giant buck teeth come gnashing at you. The thing clawing into the building, screeching as it realizes that this is a freehold, and it hears the jingling in its ears and comes out with a lurch and a screech and starts to pound on the ceiling. Nanny, you can hear at this point Nanny and Varric downstairs. Morgan, fucking Jabberwocky.
He's a Diners Club VIP.
If he crashed through my window, because I'm assuming she was in her room.
Right.
Yeah, does he go through her window?
It's gone now.
Oh.
But he's on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any, like, trellis or whatever that thing's called?
A trellis?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the window that I can crawl up on
Yeah.
the roof to?
Yeah.
Pamela's got some
My
vines,
roses.
some rose vines climbing up there that she's
Okay.
really
I'll
proud
care
of.
a little. But.
Well, she'll get over it.
Yeah.
Morgan's like, she'll get over it. I
Yeah.
grab the tripod and head out and climb up onto the roof where it's at.
What are you doing now?
Fuck, I don't know. I thought we were down there.
You are, but you can hear it thudding around the building looking for a way in.
We don't have any ammo in that AK-47, do we? Would that even hurt a chimerical thing?
Not unless somebody invokes the weird.
Ah.
Well,
Then it would.
it looks like a AK to you guys.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what it does. It could make Varric shoot bees out of his ass.
Oh, really?
True.
Oh.
So I could just take that. So I mean, I'll just take the gun and maybe I'll try to fire it at it.
Okay. I'm gonna get you to roll something for me. This isn't really in the book,
Roll for bees in your
but
house.
because you want to believe that it works, and you are a creature of dream, and you're fighting a creature of dream.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can spend a glamour, and I'm gonna say that it will attack
Okay.
for a little bit.
It's not going to hit me, is it?
I mean,
Depending
you're a
on-
creature of dreams as well, so
Please don't shoot
Barracks
me.
is like, I'm helping! And he
Please
shoots
don't
Morgan.
shoot me. Do not shoot me.
He can't
I'm just
see
hit
you.
firing while looking
Yeah.
at it.
yeah.
You hear more after you do it, Morgan.
So if you want to spend a glamour,
I'm spending a glamour.
Do
all
it.
right. Okay.
Hello
This is
to
a
his
terrible
little
All right,
idea.
friend.
let's
Do it.
roll for initiative. So you're gonna look at your Dex plus Wits dots, and you're gonna add those together, and then you're gonna roll a single dice,
Oh.
and then add the number to what you roll.
12.
Okay.
plus 6 is 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Adam, you'll be acting first. D, you'll be acting second. The Jabberwock, and then Nanny.
I'm going to get shot.
So, what we'll do now, and we'll keep initiative just because it makes everything easier. Nanny is going to try, if she sees it, she's going to try to punch the shit out of it.
She's up on the roof too?
Well, she's not on the roof. She's just you can hear it thudding around the house. You're not sure where it is. But if she sees it, she's going to try to lay, and will lay one onto it. Jabberwock's going to Jabberwock. I'm not going to really tell you what it's doing because you can't see it. I'll just tell you that it's moving to look for you guys, and you can definitely hear it doing that.
Yeah.
D, what do you want to do?
After she climbs up on the roof, she will cast Autumn Eyes so that she can look for weak points on the Jabberwocky.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, and Adam, what do you plan on doing?
Can I use my ear? Do my ears help in this, like kind of pinpointing where the thuds are actually at?
Not really. You know, I mean, it does maybe in dog mode because you're full on dog, but I mean, you can definitely make a check to see if you can hear where it is, you know, and get more of a defined point. Sure.
I mean, I'd like to get a check on it and see if I can.
And that won't be an action. That's just kind of free.
Okay.
You know, you can do that. But so is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, if I can pinpoint where it's at, I might try to aim down the sights and take some shots at it.
Unseen shot. If you don't have vision, you want to try to shoot it. If you, I mean, you're acting later, so you can say, you know, if I see it appear, I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the higher the number, the lower it.
The higher the number, the later you act.
Oh. Okay.
But what that does is it lets you know what everybody else is doing.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can react to it.
Okay.
Because you see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to get some shots on it, and hopefully, and I'm gonna try to aim away from.
Yeah, so you act first, but you could delay your action if you wanted to, and say if I see it, I'm gonna, jump in and.
I'll delay, and so if anything.
Well, we're gonna get a check real quick. Give me wits plus alertness difficulty 8, because it's just a loud thud. You can't exactly pinpoint where it is. But
both of us, or just
Adam? Just Adam, because you're climbing up. You'll probably get sight on it.
Okay.
2. Oh, nice. You can tell that it's making its way across the roof towards the front of the building where Nanny just kicked the door in. Like it's working its way over and around, like it's about to try to come through the front door.
Okay.
As far as you can tell,
on
the direction it's coming, you should be able to see it soon.
Okay, so when I see it, I want to.
You want to open up.
I want to.
Okay, so you'll just jump in and break.
And do I know what kind of bullets these are going to be?
No clue. No.
All right.
So an atomic weapon.
So I don't want to just shoot farts at it or something.
It might. You don't know. You just believe that it can hurt something.
Okay.
All right.
Insults.
Has Varric been around guns much?
Well, he's probably been around a few firearms, maybe getting shot at him from time to time as well.
Okay.
But he has a little bit of experience with it, and he may have been playing pretend with it a little while in the reverie since we got this shiny new gun.
Gotcha.
So my firearm ability is high.
Gotcha.
Here.
Okay.
I just see Max in his jammies. Like,
pew pew.
Just like
got you, bad guy.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
So Morgan, you make your way out onto the roof. I'm not gonna make you make a check because you're naturally agile, but you do need to give me your roll to do the automize.
Okay. It is chimerical.
Okay.
So I don't spend glamour.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
difficulty 8.
Okay. Do I still get counted in a freehold, or am I outside the freehold?
Technically, you're outside.
Okay. Since it's cast on me and I'm Fae, and that's my affinity, does that help me?
It won't give you a bow. Oh, it's your affinity realm?
Yes.
Doesn't
it decrease your difficulty?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be 7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Autumn's Way and Faye. And I'm going to spend willpower.
Okay.
I know I'm all over the mic. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
One success.
One success. It's enough. You know it's the neck. But it's a long-ass neck. It's kind of a, oh, thanks, Vision. I appreciate you.
Well, no, it also gives me one additional die to damage on my next attack, too.
But it is definitely is the neck. And
Okay.
it's kind of like a serpent-like neck. It makes sense. You
Okay.
know. All right. So you're advancing towards it.
Mm-hmm.
It stops, and you hear a and it whips that snake-like head around. And then it lunges to bite.
Okay.
You, as it does this, can see the fluttering body as it flops down and starts to float. So you can make your shot either before or after it attacks her.
Well, I guess I'll try to do it before.
Okay, so give me your dex plus firearms. Difficulty of... Well, it's just a standard difficulty, so 6.
Does explosions count?
No.
Okay. 2.
2?
2.
All right. So you let out pew, 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 and you're like, oh, I made pew, pew noises when I played with this. And it is doing the exact sound as the Star Wars blasters.
Yeah!
And the laser matches Star Wars blasters exactly.
That is awesome.
And it goes crashing through the window, chimerically that it's crashing through, but it wouldn't look broken in the real world. But the dream world, the window, laser hole eats through it. And you'll get a bonus dice to your damage. Let me look at weapons real quick. I need to give an equivalent. So you'll roll 4 dice. You're looking for any 6s.
Nothing higher or lower.
No,
6s and up.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah.
okay.
Sorry. It's always if I say a number, it's always that and up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Would you get nothing?
2 4s, a 3, and a 1.
So you hit, but it just like bounces off its rubbery body. It just, it's like Dream and Dream didn't quite mesh,
Darn.
You used sci-fi and it's fantasy. It
Yeah.
just didn't.
Yeah. You're like, wrong genre. Shit.
Should have thought. I need the Vorpal sword. Duh.
Yep. Fortunately for somebody on the roof, they do have the Vorpal sword. Nanny sees it and is like, fuck it, and runs outside and, prepares to hit it. But it takes her getting out of the house and she's waiting for it to get lower. And she's just like, come on, you ugly fuck. And she's looking around for something to throw at it, and get its attention. All right.
Did the shots get its attention at all? It did
A bit,
technically hit
but
it.
this has all kind of happened simultaneously. It's like
Yeah.
it's going to bite and then, see what happened,
Yeah.
because I'm sure it didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make the attack real quick, D.
Mm-hmm.
Get to my sheet. So got 1 success, so it'll just do standard damage.
Okay. Chimerical.
Yes, you'll take 1 chimerical.
Okay.
You can soak,
Oh, okay, cool.
so you roll your stamina.
I got a 7 and an 8.
Okay, so you do soak. And so it bites, but you put up the sword just in time, and it's got it in its teeth. But then it lets go as it lets out a yelp, and kind of whips its head down to look at below it. And then you see something brown fly up and hit it.
Oh, Jesus.
Nanny, quit flinging poop!
No, she
And
did.
and the little ear flaps flare and starts to go down towards her.
Nanny, I swear to God, if you hit me with shit,
I got its attention. Fuck you.
you're gonna think fuck you if you hit me
You'll
with
thank
shit.
me later. And it was mud. I'm not a barbarian. I'm a barbarian, but
no
I'm not that.
believes you.
All right. So anyway, back to initiative. Adam, you get to act again. What are you going to... the Jabberwock is obviously coming for Nanny. She definitely got his attention. And Nanny is waiting, sitting there. You can see, like, some of the leaves that have fallen off the tree kind of swirling around her as she's like, motherfucker. Just, like, waiting with her fist like this.
Charging up her fucking Kamehameha
She might be.
Okay. I
will tell you this, game-wise speaking, she's invoking a cantrip. She's doing Dragon's Ire.
Okay.
What's that?
Makes her stronger.
That's what I have too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm just going to take some more shots while it's coming for her.
Okay. So, all right. So you're going to shoot at it.
That's Dex plus firearms again.
Yeah.
Was 6?
6, yes.
2.
2, okay. So you're going to roll 4 dice. Looking for any 6s and up.
3s.
3?
3 successes.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. The force is with you now.
Nice. It lets out a shriek as out of your gun now shoot arrows. Right genre. And it just and now it's not so focused on Nanny.
Right.
Because you've come for it. However, its intentions were still Nanny, but it looks like it's gonna go for her then come for you.
Yeah.
All right. D.
Okay. Since it is
Is
not...
it still on the roof?
It's flying.
Oh.
Oh man, so I can't hit it with my sword, can I?
Unless you jump out of the air and
Land on it.
That'd be kind of badass.
It's chimerical. I'm gonna fall.
nope.
It would be solid.
Everybody else would think you're like hanging on the edge of the roof. The humans' minds do something else.
Oh, okay.
But you're believing this is reality.
I'm gonna end up hurting myself.
Right now, it looks like you guys are playing rough, like playing pretend in the yard. Like Adam's sitting there
Awesome.
going pew 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 to people that pass, and you're like sitting there with a tripod going ah.
Next episode, Morrigan gets put in a forced 48-hour hold.
Again.
About this time, Pamela, you're pulling up.
Hey guys, I got a new vest.
I guess.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a Jabberwock? Oh,
If
God. I'll take off. Might leave the helmet on actually.
Okay.
Pamela, we need sweetbread.
Lots of it.
Do you want to be an initiative?
Let me think, 'cause I don't know if I'm useful at all. I can't do.
You have pyretics.
fatigue. Huh?
You have pyretics.
Yeah. What would the realm be for a fucking Jabberwock?
Faye.
Yeah.
Manifold Chimera, it's .3 in Fae.
But you can cheat glamours.
You
It's
can
a
spend a
glamour
glamour
per
and,
dot.
yeah, and cheat in realms.
That would run me out. Okay, I'll be in initiative. Yeah.
Okay,
Should I
roll a dice and
now?
you can come on in.
What do I add again?
Your dex and wits dots, add that number to whatever you roll.
So 15.
Okay. So you are acting the same time as Adam. So you've just pulled up and seen this. You could take an action now. Diesel will interrupt.
Okay.
Actually, we'll let you go next round. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're just
let me
getting
give
there
a
and all that.
yeah.
Give you time
I'm taking it in.
to think. Right.
Okay. Let me see something real quick. If I did an unleashing, like if I did unleashing Dragon's Ire on this thing, how bad would that be?
Well, everybody would see in the yard, and if you're unleashing and attacking this, there's a chance that people would see what you're attacking.
And assuming I don't care about, well, okay. You know what? I guess I'll just jump on the thing and try.
The mists will take it away eventually, but
yeah, but I don't need that right now.
You do have neighbors.
I do have neighbors. I guess just let me jump on it and try to hit its neck.
Okay. Give me Dex plus Athletics.
Okay.
Difficulty 7. Actually, no, because you're trying to hit it, jump on it and hit it, right? Never mind. Give me Dex plus Brawl.
Okay.
Difficulty 6.
Even though it's with my sword, I'm trying to hit with my sword. It wouldn't be melee.
Oh, you're right. Dex plus melee. Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have better melee.
I understand.
And I'm going to spend a willpower.
You are making a called shot, right? To the neck. So that'll be a difficulty of 7 now.
Okay. That's fine. Six successes with my willpower.
Wow. What's the damage on your weapon?
One moment. Strength plus 3.
Okay, so you're going to roll 8
plus
dice.
I have an extra dice from my automize.
Okay. Oh, on damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 9 dice.
Jesus. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, it's all but one, dude. All but one. Okay. What am I looking for?
6s.
Four successes.
4. Okay. You hit, chopping into its neck. You land cleanly on its body, but the hit kind of throws you off, and you do hit, but it's not as deep as you would have liked to, and it kind of whips its head to dodge just in time. But you have heard it. You chopped into it, and it's screeching, and it's reaching back, behind it, head upside down to bite at you on its body. It is getting lower to the ground now, too, because it's trying to bear her weight as well.
Sweet.
Okay, so Nanny, having the opportunity to attack now. Jesus Christ. She did the same thing you did, 6 successes.
All right.
I'm sorry, 5 successes.
Still good.
I was better, Nanny. Oh, I get my willpower back, too.
For whacking him?
I have that merit that if on any difficulty 6 or up, if I get at least 1 success and I spend a willpower, I get it back.
Oh, that's awesome.
She lands, she hits it right in the gut, and it just, and it, is thrashing around it, but it doesn't seem too worried about what's going on. We're back to the top of the round. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. It gets to go.
Okay.
That is important. So.
Oh, it's not just our punching bag?
Nope, sorry.
Damn.
It gets to react to you. All right. And it's going to be this. Morgan is going to do 2 lethal to your chimerical. You can soak.
I can.
Oh.
Soak, I can't soak lethal, can I?
In chimerical, you can.
Okay.
Yes. It's if it was aggravated, no.
Okay.
But in chimerical, you can. In regular, no. In like a human form, no.
Yeah. Ever since I played that Cappadocian, like I'm screwed up now because I had fortitude, so now I can never remember.
Yeah.
I don't soak any because I got 5 and
Okay,
under.
so you'll take 2 lethal.
Okay.
To your chimerical.
Okay.
And you see it, guys.
Does that make me hurt or bruised?
It would just be you go down from the top.
Okay.
So you would be hurt.
Okay.
You would feel bruised with the next and then hurt with the next.
Okay. All right.
All right. Now we're back at the top of the round. You two can decide who wants to go first.
You can go first. I just got there.
Okay. I was kind of thinking. I have dream logic.
Mm-hmm.
And I have. Well, hold on. Well, my Fae is only at 1 in the realms.
Yeah, you'd have to cheat in 2, so you'd have to spend 2 glamour.
I could do that.
Okay.
I'm just wondering. Because just tell me if this is a stupid idea. If I.
Yes.
If. Whatever it is.
I'm joking.
If I could, tell it, one, just tell it to leave, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe target it.
You're assuming that everybody's going to let it leave.
Oh, even still, it's just going to be confused. It's going to try. If anything, it's going to try to leave and it's at least going to not attack for at least 1 round before somebody hits it.
Yeah.
Point taken.
Buy some time.
Yeah, at least buy time.
Okay.
Can
I see the card, please?
It just is like it doesn't question statements or commands.
Sure.
Does that work for that? It feels like it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you could
more
try.
of a
Yeah, I
social-
get what you're trying to do. Yes. You certainly could try.
It's either that or I tell it to kill itself or something. Bite your dick off.
It would distract it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Varix do? Would Varix tell it to leave or tell it to bite its own dick off?
I mean, it would probably tell him to bite its dick off.
Tell him to do it. Do it.
Whatever you want to do, man. You just got to roll for it first, see if you actually do it.
Yeah. Well, let's roll for it and see.
Okay. So you're going to take your dots in. You're cheating in 2 in Fae, right?
Yes.
So that takes you up to 3 dots in Fae. So you'll take 3 dice for that. And then how many dots do you have in that? The realm. I'm sorry. Yeah, the art.
It says does that mean 3?
Yeah, but how many dots do you actually have in that art?
Is that chicanery? I think.
I think so. Let me see the card.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. How many dots do you have in chicanery?
3.
Yeah, so you'll roll 3 dice. Yeah. So you always roll the maximum that you have in that.
So I'd roll 6 then.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And before you do, you need to replace 2 of those with however many nightmare points of nightmare you have. You got to replace dice with that.
Should I have been doing that this whole time?
Only when you cast stuff.
Yeah, cantrips.
Gotcha.
Okay, and the difficulty is 8. It's also a difficulty 9 because you're targeting a changeling with higher title, or a creature with a higher title without their consent. And so yeah, it's pretty hard. Now, you could do a bunk. Is Fae your affinity realm or anything?
How do I know what my affinity realm is? I'm sorry.
It's nature. I saw.
Okay. Then you're fine. Okay. So I didn't think it would be that.
I just happened to
you
see
could do
it.
a bump.
What's affinity?
Depending on what you do, it'll give you, make it easier. You could also voluntarily replace 3 of those dice with more nightmare dice.
Do I need to whip my dick out again for this?
I don't know. That's yeah.
Can I just could a bunk just be if I would just like, hey, fuck face or something like that, or
not really, because it's
got to be something out of the ordinary.
Out of the ordinary, yeah. I mean, you'd be yelling stuff at it.
The vomit in Nanny Boo Boo's saddlebag.
Oh my god!
The half-eaten burger.
I thought she ate it.
Did she eat it all?
Yeah, she drank out of the saddlebag.
But did she finish it?
I didn't know if she.
You could look in there. Yeah.
If you want to touch that, I don't know.
There could be burger chunks and stuff still left.
Or you could see Morrigan's batter bitch helmet on the new Vespa, and you could throw it at the Jabberwock or something. Would that be a bunk? Just because it's bizarre to choose that to throw at it?
Either that, or you put the batter bitch helmet on.
Yeah, like give me your power.
Yes.
Yeah, if you quote Dragon Ball Z and put the helmet on, I'll give you a -1.
Okay.
Right.
What am I yelling? My power level's over 9,000
or
some
sure.
shit like that.
And you have it over your eyes so you can't see.
So I'm over my eye. It's like I have the helmet on backwards or something. And it says
so it just
batter
says batter bitch
on my eyes.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
You're close enough to the motorcycle to do that, sure, by this point.
Okay, so that takes the difficulty down to...
You're at 8 right now.
Okay.
The other option is nightmare dice.
Is even more nightmare dice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so I do the nightmare dice. I mean, how bad is
Anytime you roll a 1, you get more nightmare.
Fuck me.
All right. Okay.
That's a lot of nightmare dice.
Difficulty 7. Hope you don't roll any 1s.
Don't fuck me.
They're my dice, so it's,
Difficulty 7?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's 1-1.
And it's on a normal dice.
On a normal dice.
Yay!
So... I guess none, because I had the 8.
No, it's 7 or better, remember?
Oh, 7, yeah. Okay, so...
1 success is enough, so it does go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, what are you doing now that it's happened?
I was gonna try to get it to go back to where it came from, or to attack whoever sent it to us.
You could getting it to betray others might in this situation might be a little tough, but if you wanted to say get out of here or something like you were talking about earlier, it might make it pause and think about it, and I need to leave. Confuse it for a moment.
Yeah,
that is until somebody attacks it again. But
that's fine. But
can I see the card again? All right, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm getting it to attack itself, but I don't know how.
That's kind of going against its nature.
Yeah, so I mean, it feels like out of anything I can get it to do that would not be harmful to us, it would just be like tell it to leave.
Okay.
Try to get it out.
All right.
To fly away.
So you do so, and it looks kind of confused and starts to go that way. Morgan still on its back, as it kind of hobbles and bucks, and she's kind of hanging on to it. One hand still on the sword. Pamela.
All I got is Kindle, which will not even damage it, but it will make it have +1 difficulty to all its rolls.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at it.
That works.
Okay. So I need to. How do I do this? I've never done this. I've only done my.
How many dots do you have in Fae?
None. I need to.
You'll have to cheat in 3.
Yeah. Okay. Can do that.
You have to spend 3 glamour.
I'm out of glamour. Do I roll them?
You'll have 3. You'll keep 3 dice aside.
Okay.
All right. And then how many dots do you have in pyretics?
Total? 3.
You'll add 3 more dice.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your difficulty is 8.
Okay.
And you have the same, but now it's 9 because you are targeting a changeling with a higher title.
Okay, I'm gonna do a willpower.
Bunk, 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 bunk.
It's still
bunk,
difficulty
bunk.
9.
Okay.
You could trade three dice for nightmare dice. You could also do a bunk.
Could my bunk, because I kept my helmet on, could my bunk be seeing what Varix did and turning mine around and saying something similar? Should it be something different?
Yeah, it's been done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be
Wouldn't be as
add-on.
cool.
Right.
Okay. I am only the bad bitch. He's the badder bitch right now. I don't think I'll do a bunk. I got a willpower. Wait, it's difficulty 9?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Remember, 1 still take away. Well, it's a nightmare dice.
What does that do again?
It'll make your difficulty 8.
But why is it called nightmare? Why is that?
Because if you're rolling 1s on these, they give you a point in nightmare.
And you're the one that's
I don't
missing
have
some
any.
nightmare right now.
Yeah,
Get
I
on
ain't
our
got shit.
level.
So
Alright.
replace 3 dice with those.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so your difficulty's 8 now.
I got 1 success, 2 with my willpower, -1, so just 1. No 1s on the nightmare.
Okay,
So I got 1 success total.
1 success, that's enough. You launch it, and it kind of, as this chimerical fire hits it. And,
It just
it doesn't
has
hurt
a
it.
+1 difficulty to all rolls due to the distraction and discomfort.
I
Yeah.
mean, does it kind of work as if we spray a cat with water
Yeah,
or something?
yeah.
Nice.
Or you put alcohol in a wound. It's not the end of the world, but it's annoying.
Well,
It's like a bunch of bugs around.
Yeah.
I mean, as if we're like, get out of here. Psh, psh, psh,
Yeah.
psh,
Yeah.
Well,
you
it
know.
stays on him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Morrigan.
If I cast Burning Through on my sword, do I still get to hit it or no?
It's an action to cast, so no.
Okay, well then I'm not doing that. I'm going to just hit it again.
Okay.
Or can I try to push the sword down further into the neck?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
like with my boot or something.
I mean, it's come out at this point
Oh,
because
okay.
it's flopped around and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, so I just need to hit it again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. What do I do to hit it?
Dex
Could
plus
you
melee.
Okay.
Could
Difficulty
you jump
6.
off of it and then hit it again?
Double
I'm
jump.
trying
It's
to,
up in the air a little higher now.
and I'm
Okay.
trying to get its neck specifically.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do a willpower.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, the difficulty was what? Oh,
6.
sorry. 4 successes.
Okay.
Nice.
So it'll be your sword damage plus 3 more dice plus the 1 from your.
I think Autumn Ice Mate is just the next hit, so I don't
Oh,
get it
okay.
again.
So all right.
Okay, so 3 dice plus what?
Whatever your damage on your weapon is.
Okay.
So another 3. So I think it's 6.
Yes. And then I add my strength to that too, because it's strength plus 3.
No, it's just your weapon.
Okay,
damage.
okay.
Or does the sword say strength plus 3?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, you will. Sorry.
So do I? Okay.
So it'd be 6 plus your strength.
Okay. So do I roll my strength or just add it?
You'll add those.
Okay, because I have 4 strength. So I roll this and then add 4.
No, you'll roll 4 dice.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm rolling 10 dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What's my difficulty?
6.
Okay.
Ones do not take away.
Good to know. 5, 6. Wait, does Mighty Blows count?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a 10.
Okay. So you get 10 again, or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So you roll.
This is why we took the Jabberwock to the Reverie.
6 successes now.
6 successes. Okay. 3 you're just gonna go through.
He's got a +1 to difficulty if that's what you're rolling.
You lock cleanly through the net
Oh!
as it cries and falls and turns to a pink, sparkly mist. However,
I fall on my ass.
you do as well.
Oh no, Nanny catch
I need
her.
you to roll stamina for me. I'm going to roll your damage real quick.
Oh, he's dancing.
I do not soak any.
You only take one bashing.
Okay.
You kind of land and hurt your ankle a little bit, but you
So-
still land cool. I'll still let you land cool. Just like,
Can I harvest glamour? Dross. It's dross from chimerical creatures.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
give you a
those
point of it.
heroes' landings are bad on the knees.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes, I hurt my knee because I do the squirrel thing.
Yeah. And Nanny's like, damn, good job.
does it?
That
land-
is why I
it-
am a gray walker.
Has it landed on the ground?
Yeah, but it's disappearing.
As it's disappearing, I'm taking the gun and just
Arrows?
like firing
Yeah,
bullshit
shooting
into
ar-
whatever,
yeah, you're shooting arrows
whatever
into
the
it.
bullshit
Yeah.
is in. I mean, it could be fucking like piss for all I care. At
Yeah,
this point.
yeah. Well, yeah, and then it turns to lasers as you think lasers are cooler in your mind. And,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's gone. Jesus. The fuck was that doing out there?
Where did it come from?
It was on the road when we were leaving.
Leaving Grace's?
Yeah, a good ways. Okay. Yeah, a good distance from we were leaving, maybe a couple miles up the road.
And it followed you?
Yeah. Tried to get us off the bike. It fucking flew right at us.
Grace and the Jezebel, or what's her name? Giselle?
Giselle.
Giselle.
Sent her. It had to have been. It had to have been them. Why the fuck would a Jabberwocky walk, whatever? Why would that show up out of nowhere while we're on the road if we hadn't done something? Had we not done that?
Yeah.
So you're probably right that she's bullshitting and she's bringing even more Thalane, if anything.
We may have more than Thalane to worry about. Blue Spring Heritage Center has a Fomorian locked.
That would explain why Giselle and Grace are here then, because that's what they were talking about. That's where they want. That's why they're here.
Do they know about the Fomorian?
I guarantee they probably do. Oh no, I mean I don't think so whatsoever.
Oh.
That would probably be really. I think they just enjoy the tourism of it. It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
It was very beautiful. Well, what did you gather from them other than that?
Me? Some money. She hands you $5,000.
What?
This is your cut.
What are you talking about? What is this?
Hush money.
What?
Giselle said it was for my troubles,
Your troubles?
but
Maybe
I
it
know-
was.
Troubles.
Maybe it was for your health insurance after that Jabberwocky who came for us.
Yeah, maybe.
Why give you $5,000 if she was just going to kill
No, she
you?
didn't give me 5,000. She gave me 10.
Ah, why give you $10,000 if she was just planning on killing you?
And she could collect it again, huh?
Depends what that thing was
Man.
going to do to you.
If Grace just bought was it a $3 million home?
Mm-hmm.
If Grace just purchased a $3 million home and she has other properties in other countries, I doubt $10,000 is anything.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, but going from $2,000 to $10,000, it's quite steep.
Mumby was gonna pay her.
And it
$2,000.
also
Yeah.
keeps from having an angry red cap in your face as far as she's concerned.
Well, you send a fucking Jabberwocky.
Before
after
the
me.
Jabberwocky, she gave you the money so that you would be content and leave.
Yeah, but then
She
I don't
doesn't
know. I
give
don't
a
know.
shit.
Why send that if you bought me off? Why do that?
Just a handy distraction? I don't know. Why did she? I don't understand why she paid you.
I just don't get why it was there. I don't think it adds up.
Why did she pay you?
I'm telling you, dude, keep me quiet.
About what?
About knowing who she is? About seeing her face? I guess. I don't know.
Well, I saw her face too then, right? Because she did look out the window.
Mm-hmm.
She was scary beautiful.
That's not surprising.
What did she look like?
Well, my boner was pretty scared of her.
That's helpful.
That's not
Thanks.
descriptive. Well, not in the helpful way.
I mean, she...
Tell me what she looked like. Forgive me.
Okay, then I'm just going to explain what she looks like.
Okay, so he
Raven
describes
black
this,
hair.
very pale white skin, pale, almost paper white.
Can I roll a gray mare to see if that triggers?
Possibly. Dark raven black hair, pointier ears even than yours or Grace's. Very tall.
Would that trigger anything in my past knowledge?
Difficulty 9, but you can do your
Remembrance?
intelligence plus gray mare.
Okay, intelligence plus gray mare.
Uh-huh.
Or should I do remembrance to see if I've ever seen anything like that?
Is that a background you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Because I get when I roll remembrance, I get that plus intelligence.
Sure.
And difficulty is what?
Difficulty of 9.
Can I do a willpower?
How many do you have left?
None. Probably.
No, I get it back.
Oh, that's right, if you don't
I have
fail.
a merit.
Yeah.
Right.
She found the way to break the game, everyone.
2 successes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
You believe in past lives you may have encountered or heard of something of that description.
Do I know what the thing is called?
You know it's at the lane. Called a Savardal.
What?
They are the mirror opposite of the she.
Of course.
And Savardal are very much like the magpie
No.
in that a certain way, or well, I will put this, the way that the changeling myth developed, where you get a baby stolen and something is left in its place type thing. The Savardal are known if they can catch an Arcadian or Autumn She young enough, they can in fact turn them into a Savardal without them even knowing that's happening.
Grace isn't an autumn she, is she?
She's Arcadian.
She's an Arcadian, okay.
And that would... Did you tell us about her having a mentor and all that after you talked to her? So Morrigan's sitting there, she's taking this in, and she's got that look like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Now, there's a very, very good chance Grace knows nothing about this.
Yeah, especially because she
Right.
said, "Do you think there's gonna be any more Thelaine?"
Well, she said, was wondering if we were going to be hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't Morgan being like, that stupid bitch, Grace.
But then it
She's-
clicks, no roll necessary.
Mhm.
The hair, the skin color, it's not the same. It's close. It's very unique.
Mhm.
Grace's ears may even be a little bit longer than
Mhm.
the normal.
So she's probably not a Thelaine yet, but she's being transformed.
Very possible.
Maureen's like, I have to save this bitch now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what she's thinking. She's gonna tell everybody what she's just come to, but first she takes out her phone and she goes to that Skaha post and she edits it and she adds hashtag for Morian. Hashtag, is it Servitol?
Yeah, Savardal.
Savardal. And she reposts.
Okay.
Because that is a big thing. And she tells him she She goes, that sounds like a Servatal. That means that this, what did you say her name was? Giselle is at the lane. She's the mirror opposite of the she. And they can, if they find a she changeling, whether
Going
Autumn...
through their chrysalis, yep.
Going through their chrysalis, whether Autumn or Arcadian, they can actually go through the process of turning them into Ethylane as well.
I need to talk to Carrie. She goes in and she makes a phone call. Or, no, she has got her cell phone. She starts dialing up her office, like, immediately.
Okay. This is Carrie the Clairvoyant.
Is that her cover? It's Pamela. It's Lady
I
Pamela.
have caller ID. We're not all clairvoyant. Don't stereotype. It's 2021.
There's a Savardal.
What? She knows what you mean, just...
Yeah. Grace's mentor is a Savardal. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
I don't think we know that's her. Is that her? That's not her mentor, is it? Is that the person that we believe was the mentor?
Her mentor. Who is her mentor?
Didn't I tell her about...
You said she had a mentor.
Yeah.
You didn't know the name or anything?
At the time.
Oh. We believe that this Giselle is a Savardal and that Grace is in danger of becoming a Thalane just like her.
These are serious accusations.
There's also a Fomorian in Blue Spring.
There's no reply, no what. The Duke and I will be there tonight.
We will prepare rooms for you.
Yes.
Wait,
Prepare a camp. There will be many of us.
but the Duke's coming too, so everybody's gonna know? Or do I need to, like, make a secret room for him?
Probably make a secret room would be wise.
Okay.
I mean, we have a basement.
Yeah, you can go in the candle basement. Wait, no, Nanny's sleeping there.
Nanny can get her own room and just deal.
Yeah.
Nanny can bunk with Varix.
She'd like that. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
I'm a dog. I can sleep wherever.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Nanny would prefer you as the dog.
No! No, don't start that shit again!
Sorry.
I got some peanut
No!
butter.
God.
Apologies.
That bothers her a little bit.
It's fucking gross.
It is incredibly disgusting.
So, cards have been played. Things fall in place. The Duchy of the Ozarks prepares to march to war to stop the rise of an ancient evil. And the city of Eureka goes on unknowing any of this, unknowing of the true danger that awaits them all. And we'll find out what happens as troops gather, as plots unfold, and revelations come to light next time we meet. But until then, let's talk about what happened tonight. Let's go around that table. Adam, what was your favorite Morrigan moment from tonight?
I mean, obviously, when she was riding the Jabberwocky and
It's pretty tight.
took it down.
Pretty cool heroic stuff going on.
And it kind of helps considering she was just all in her feels earlier about being a failure.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
she just came out.
Well, she ain't
And
feeling
And
like a
whoop
success.
some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she just found out there's a Fomorian and there's more Thalane. This is really bad.
Yeah, if anything, this gives her more of an opportunity to be the hero.
Yeah.
Dee, what was your favorite Pamela moment?
I liked her learning to drive the Vespa with the bad bitch on the helmet, her not realizing it said bad bitch.
I almost asked, too, when he said, this is yours and this is Morgan's. I almost asked you, what's the difference? But
Well, now
I'm
you know.
glad I didn't.
That was great.
And what was your favorite Varric's moment tonight, Monica?
Probably shooting the gun with the powers of his mind. And
His mind
also
bullets.
the bunk. But that was technically Dee's idea, so kudos to both of you for putting on the batter bitch helmet.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to see how you guys handle this. Probably good that you called the Duchess.
Yeah.
To get her involved.
Hell.
Seeing as the F word got dropped.
Should we have? Should
Yeah.
we have called everybody else, like the other
There's-
changelings in
That's what I'm
Eureka?
thinking,
There's
too.
still time.
I mean,
Yeah,
Okay.
if they're all coming tonight, it may be time to gather everybody.
Be like,
We're gonna get a little cramped in the reverie, maybe.
we got a problem.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that you call as many as you can?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That'll let me plan for next time.
Yeah.
I mean, just send a mass group message. You
I mean,
need to be
not
here.
Grace.
No, not Grace.
yeah, everyone except Grace, obviously.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what develops next time we meet. Until then, this is GM Tuck wishing you all the best and happiest of dreams. Good night, everyone.